Good morning, guys. It is so foggy outside today. I think the temperatures is supposed to be like in the 70 or something like that, but yeah, the fog is thick. Anyway, we will get down to business in just a minute. Okay, guys, so in weighing myself this morning, I came in at 182.4, another ounce down. But what happened was me and hubby ate early, and so by the time evening came around, I was hungry again. So what I done was I just ate me a bowl of, not a bowl of cereal, a bowl of salad, which consisted mostly of vegetables. There was hardly anything else but the vegetables. So at least I made a wise choice to eat something that was low calorie but was still going to be suffice. Therefore, everything was okay. So I can understand me not having a major weight loss out of it. But at least there is a loss, even if it's 1 ounce. Now, I'm not going to make it a habit of eating again later in the day. I'm not going to make that a habit. I am seriously wanting to stick with OMAD. So, on occasion I'm going to end up eating a second time, but I'm trying to make sure that it's something that's light or satisfactory but not heavy, not like a second meal or something. That way, there's no real backfire. I can still lose the weight that I'm needing to finish losing and not worry about gaining it back. So the salad last night was really a great choice, and I did make sure that the majority of it was vegetables. So but yeah, I'm not wanting to get into a habit of eating twice a day again. I'm not wanting to do that at all. So it's still basically going to be OMAD. And I know that there's a few that basically does OMAD, but on occasion they'll what they call cheat and eat again later in the day. But that's the one good thing about OMAD, as they say, it's flexible and forgiving. And so, it is. There's been several times that when I ate again later in the day, I still ended up losing some weight, which is awesome. It's cool. The only time that it backfired was when I had that pizza, but that also had a lot to do with the fact that I wasn't freely urinating, and that was hurting me more than anything. Not the pizza so much, even though more than likely, like, I probably did gain a few ounces or so from eating the pizza, maybe. But on the whole part, it just had to do with, the problem that I had run into. But everything is better there, and so I'm not having to worry about that anymore. It's no longer a problem. And I am keeping up with the pomegranate, which is great. I'm going to let pomegranate be my friend, And if I'm wanting something else to drink with my meal, what I do is I go on ahead and I get myself 2 cups. I get 1 cup of the pomegranate and another cup of whatever it is I'm wanting, whether it be coffee or soda or, And if not, then I just drink all my water as well. Now, I've not really had any soda since, but twice I've had some mochas. So, you know, it's working for me, and it won't be long. I'm going to be in the 70s. It's not going to be long at all. Maybe by Monday to next weekend, hopefully, you know. I mean, it's not going to be long. And the last time I was in the 70s was maybe around 10 years ago. So I look forward to this. I really do. And I love doing OMAD. I feel great about doing intermittent fasting. And I don't know if it's so much OMAD, but I definitely know that the intermittent fasting, which I've been doing now for around 5 months or so, 5-6 months, something like that. And I've been managing from the start when I first started, like making myself wait a little longer, which had a lot to do with like me going out walking. So, you know, that would kind of up the time. But I was averaging 15 to 17 hours of fast. And then I started going from 17 to 19 hours and sometimes even 20 hours. So the intermittent fasting alone is pretty awesome. And I had caught on YouTube, the 700 Club had interviewed a woman who had obesity problems, and she interviewed 1,000 women who were thin and never had to battle being fat. And they told her that it was intermittent fasting, that, you know, they basically only ate at certain times, and so therefore it was intermittent fasting. And so she picked up on that, and then she read the Bible, and she said that she found fasting in the Bible 77 times. And so she wrote a book about it, and she had lost a lot of weight. I don't remember how much weight she said that she had lost, but she had put 10 steps about intermittent fasting or something like that, and 10 reasons from the Bible for fasting. Anyway, her book is called Wasting Away and whatever. Anyway, so it was interesting because she had went on to tell how that she was on hypothyroidism medication. She was taking Synthroid. She said Synthroid. She didn't say levothyroxine, which is what I'm on right now, but Synthroid. And levothyroxine is a Synthroid. And she was taking, I think she said 125, 135 milligram Synthroid. And through her intermittent fasting, when she was obese, her doctor kept saying that her thyroid was getting worse. Kept getting worse. After she started intermittent fasting, and she'd been doing it for a while, the doctor declared that her thyroid was normal, and she had to decrease until she didn't need it anymore. She got to the point that she did not need thyroid medication anymore. Her thyroid was healed. It was normal. Now, I take 175, but like I said, I've been intermittent fasting for about 5 months, 6 months now. And the last time that I'd seen my doctor was in October. Now, I hadn't quite started fasting yet. Any fasting that I'd done was about a 12-hour window, if that. So I hadn't really picked up on intermittent fasting yet. And so he saw that my thyroid was still requiring, at the time I was taking Nature-Throid, and I was taking 125 milligram. So he switched me to Synthroid, to the levothyroxine, because it got to the point the pharmacy couldn't get my Nature-Throid anymore. So he switched me to the levothyroxine. But by this time, as I'd said, I had just saw him last week. So throughout the course from my last visit in October to this last visit, I had been intermittent fasting, and he was just giving me medication according to its equivalence to Natrethroid. And he called me back after my lab work and said that he wanted me to half my pills on Tuesday and Friday. And he's wanting me to come back for a lab follow-up. So, there is a great chance, a great possibility, if this one woman, if her thyroid completely healed and became normal through intermittent fasting, so she no longer had to take any kind of thyroid med, there's a great chance that I won't need it either. And that would be awesome for me to no longer need a thyroid medication. It would be awesome, terrific. I would love it. So I'm anxious to see what the doctor says when I do my follow-up. I've got 5 weeks left to go before I do a follow-up. I'm very anxious to see just what he says. It might end up coming down to it that I won't be needing it no more. That'll be great. So there's a chance, y'all. There's a chance. Anyway, guys, I didn't think that I'd have anything to talk about today, but apparently it rolled out. God's good. He's good, because there has been so many times I didn't think I would have anything to talk about, and He has given it to me. So God is so good. He's so great. Anyway, guys, to my new subscribers, thank you and welcome. And please continue praying for Stephen Raphael. I read on Facebook, someone gave an update. She said that he's weak, but that he reads our comments when he can, and he greatly appreciates our care and love that we're given for him. It makes him happy. So let's keep showing our love and care for him. Let's keep praying for him, guys. Let's keep praying for him. He's a great inspiration to the lot of us. A very great inspiration. So, anyway, guys, tomorrow you will be seeing me with another journey vlog. I love you so much. Have a great day.